James Nadworny, he's 26 years old. He has Down syndrome, he's nonverbal, and he's full of love. When James was born, there was a lot going through my mind. There's a lot of questions that I had, a lot of uncertainties that I had, but there's one thing for sure I knew: I wanted to make a great life for James. And financially, I figured, no problem. I'm in this business, I should be able to do this, and I soon learned I had no idea what I could do. What I did, I went to the hospital library and I saw a book. And the book was archaic. It talked about Mongolianism, it talked about mental retardation, and I was really just blown away. And at that point, I began to think, if I can't plan for my own son, my own family, what about other families that don't have any idea what they have to do?
I have a brother, Ron, with special needs, and Ron has really helped to shape my life and shape my career, shape my decisions, and shape who I am. And he is really special because of that.
Cynthia Haddad joined the firm that I was with a number of years ago.
And I really wanted to work with families like my own because I knew there was a huge need because there were no answers. Nobody knew, how do you invest for your child's future? How do you provide enough money for their life? What do you need for their lifetime needs? What about these government benefits? Where are they going to work all day? What are they going to do all day? How are your parents going to age? So there was a lot of unknown questions, but I kept hearing the product solution, and I knew that it wasn't a product that we needed to provide for families, it was a process.
24 years ago, to speak to families about planning for family members with special needs. In preparing that presentation, we wanted to make sure we had all the numbers straight. Well, we're just going to calculate exactly the same thing. We're going to run in some numbers. We're going to tell the child, if your child has Down syndrome, this is the cost. If your child has autism, this is the cost. It doesn't happen.
And the process took on 5 factors, the 5 factors of special needs financial planning.
First is emotional. Second, government benefits. Third would be financial considerations. Fourth would be legal. And fifth would be family and support factors. At different points in someone's lifetime, there are parts of this component that become priority. For instance, age 18, the priority is making sure a child becomes eligible for government benefits. So there's a checkoff list of things you have to do at age 18 to make sure that child is eligible for Medicaid, SSI, some of the core fundamental entitlement benefits.
And so then we decided to write a book. So it was an opportunity for us to reach out to as many families as we could. We wrote every word together, but there was no research. And when the publisher asked us to cite the sources, we didn't have any sources. It was all from our own experience. So we had to put on our personal hat and our professional hat. And that's how we wrote the book. Special needs financial planning is really planning for 2 generations.
As a result, many of our clients are getting to be older, truly having to address the need, what will happen if I'm no longer here? When's the bus going to come and pick up my son or daughter? The sequence of medications. They miss a medication. It's an endless list of small details that parents go to bed thinking about. What it really is, we have to build a network of support for their son or daughter. And we really do that by, fortunately today, focusing on our team approach. I'm so delighted my daughter Alex decided to come and join us. And she's really helped me really embrace the whole concept of a team to carry on.
And Alex has allowed us to work with the next generation of our clients. She's working with the brothers and sisters, and she really is bringing it full circle.
So being able to work with not only the parents to understand what the vision is and help them to create that life, but then also helping siblings to know, okay, well, you don't have to take over all of these responsibilities. We can be here for you to help you, to empower you to be able to take on whatever role you're able to do. If that's just being a sibling and checking in with them once in a while, then that's okay.
We have our routines. Every night he goes in the bathroom, I shower him up, I shave him, and then the last part is I go back downstairs and I tuck him into his bed at night. And he always says one thing, kiss. And it's not just one, not just two. So I have to go 3 or 4, and then finally when I walk away I tell him, that's it, shut your eyes, and he shuts his eyes. It's interesting that things evolve, lives evolve, people evolve, we evolve. I really enjoy the whole process we go through every night, but it's not going to be forever. I won't be tucking James in, but I'll know that there will be supports there for him forever.